This week, Artemis 2 finally launched from Cape Canaveral in Florida.
Ignition and liftoff.
The mission to return humans to the vicinity of the moon after half a century was a long time coming because 9 years ago, I released Liftoff, a movie about this very launch back in 2017. Inspired by the constant delays of this mission, back then going by the much less interesting name of Exploration Mission 2, or EM2 for short, Liftoff is the story of an inexperienced news reporter heading to Cape Canaveral to cover the launch of the rocket. Once there, she meets all the other reporters that have been covering launches for ages and finding out why this is such a big deal. The main character, Carrie, was named after Carrie Fisher, who had recently passed away at the time. EM2's rocket, the Space Launch System, was the biggest rocket ever made, and there was a lot of hype for its big debut. At the time this short film was being written, NASA had just solidified their plans of making this a lunar flyby with 4 astronauts on board. 9 years later, the mission is finally in progress as the 4 astronauts travel towards the moon and back. In this short film, NASA, in here called NASADA after the fictional agency from Power Rangers in Space, because when I emailed NASA for permission to use their name, they said no, has to do damage control as to why they keep delaying their rocket launch. Employing the services of a space educator named Bill, basically Bill Nye the science guy, he explains the mission in increasingly farcical ways. I try my best to make this short film as scientifically accurate in regards to the science, the EM2 mission, and the job of a spaceflight reporter. I had a ton of help from real-life space reporter Sawyer Rosenstein, who still covers NASA launches to this day, including Artemis 2. His recording of a real-life Falcon 9 rocket launch is what you hear at the climax of the story when the SLS finally liftoffs into outer space. The movie was completed at the end of 2017 and debuted at film festivals in 2018, winning awards like the 2018 Kids Favorite at the Tally Shorts Film Festival. I'm proud of this movie, as it makes many of my own personal interests into one. I think it's just crazy that it took 9 years for the events that the movie portrayed to happen in real life. If you want to see the whole movie, watch it here.
We're here with the SLS rocket. It's gonna be unbelievable. I'll tell you what, once this rocket gets launched into the air, the space will then take it through space and time and space.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold on. Standing down to take a closer look at positioning of the second stage engine nozzle.
What do you mean you quit? Carrie?
What?
Hart quit.
So?
You have his assignments now. Grab the car, head to the Cape, you're covering the launch.
Lunches for who?
Not lunches, launches. Rocket launches. You know, those things that make a lot of noise and go to space and like see space aliens and stuff. Hopefully for our ratings, they sometimes go boom.
No.
You're doing it.
No, not news.
This is the first launch of their new rocket. It's news. After that, you never have to do it again. And make sure you charge the camera battery this time.
Driving 4 hours just for this? Unbelievable. Out of the way, grandmas! I should be fine.
Yes, welcome. My name is Todd from Spacetime Weekly. WXLT?
What?
I asked if you're from... Well, I know you are because of the van, but I just want...
No, what is space time?
Spacetime Weekly. It's this podcast I do online. It has 4,000
And they let you here?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I be?
Ugh, where am I? Why am I here? Wait. Is this it? Where's the rocket?
Behind you? See across the lake? That white and orange thing behind the trees? You've arrived just in time. The second attempt starts in a few minutes.
Cannot wait for this rocket to get launched into space. Space is a very quiet place. And let me tell you something else about space. There are a lot of stars there. And they're not like the stars in Hollywood. These stars are real.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What are you doing?
Exclusive news!
What?
Oh, nothing.
The sun's rays bounce off of my satellites, creating spectacular satellite images that rotate around the sun as well. These images then make it back to your computer, right onto your laptop, only if you have a MacBook Pro, but you can see everything you've ever wanted to see on the moon.
We are go for launch of EM1. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All.
It was a
boat?
boat.
Does this happen often?
Of my 7 trips to Cape Canaveral to see a launch, I have yet to see a single one take off.
The launch window for EM1 resumes tomorrow at 10. In the meantime, to talk about his new CubeSats, here's Bill! Bill!
Hey guys, the crazy thing about CubeSats is they rotate around the moon, powered by the sun. Once again, this sun...
Bill, what do these satellites do?
Oh, well, I am not 100% certain, but my engineers tell me they rotate around the moon, taking incredible photographs of the moon creatures with their telekinetic powers.
You think this will launch tomorrow?
It has to. Any more, and they'll cut the program. Not many people still care about outer space.
You care?
Of course I care. I care a lot. I've been watching launches since I was a kid. I would go to my backyard and watch the shuttle launch. Then I'd camp outside to hear its sonic booms as it came back from space. It's something that not everyone got to experience, but everyone should. I will follow this program anywhere it goes.
Well, it at least deserves some coverage, doesn't it?
The more people know about it, hopefully they'll be inspired like I was.
We cannot wait to launch this rocket anymore. Hurry up, announcer, get that down to 1, because this rocket is going to be propelled into space.
We are go for launch of EM1.
Here we go. Come on, let's make this the one. Let's make this the one.
What?
What?
I need a battery!
A battery?
A battery, I'm out.
Oh, battery! Sony, Nikon, anyone have a battery?
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition.
Check it out. This rocket is going all the way to space. Can we dig it, sucker? No, we can't, because this rocket is going to space.
We have a successful liftoff of the SLS carrying Orion, America's next spacecraft, on its voyage around the moon and back.
That was amazing. That was amazing.
Yeah, it was.
This is spectacular, incredible. This will be headline news at WLXT.
In other news, NASA finally launched their new rocket after multiple high-profile delays. A waste of time and money? The next budget will finally cut the program. Also, check out this video. This cat is on top of a dog.
What was that? Where's the footage?
Couldn't fit it in, had to make room for the cat. Did you see that cat? Adorable. Your next assignment, 2 kids got arrested at the high school. Go interview some people there. Make it juicy.
A historic mission is finally underway as the new Space Launch System and the Orion spacecraft travel around the moon as America returns to spaceships designed for deep space exploration.
Kids get arrested for different reasons. Some of them